Hey everyone, how's it going? So, if you want to enter the 8K subscriber giveaway and you haven't done so on yesterday's Witch Golem video, you can on this one. So, all you got to do is be subscribed, like the video, and drop a comment. That's it. That's all you got to do. But if you already dropped one on yesterday's video, then you don't have to enter again. The winners will be announced after tonight's video. So, you've got approximately 6 hours still to enter. You can do so on yesterday's video or this one, and you're totally good. And the winners will be posted after tonight's video in the community tab. You guys can check that out. But for today's video, I've got so many requests to do the Witch Golem Fireball attack strategy. I made my army here. This is what I've been running with. It's been working quite well right now. I'm using exactly kind of like the Super Witch strategy. For the king, we're running the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball, and you're probably like, why do you have the Spirit Fox on? Well, to explain that, the World Champion's got the Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear, and when you put the Spirit Fox on her, it kind of runs out in front and gets taken out, so you don't really get the value out of it. So having it on your king, while he's got more like of a squishier setup because the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball don't really give him too much health, so it's a nice little swap you can do. For the queen, we're running the Healer Puppet Magic Mirror. It's the best thing to set the funnel. If you want, you can use the Frozen Arrow and the Healer Puppet, but obviously the best is the Magic Mirror, for me at least. For the Warden, Fireball, Raid Gem. Haven't done a Fireball attack in a little bit here, so let's have some fun with it and see what we can do. Hopefully we can lock in some 3 stars. Obviously, that's the goal here. That core is so disgusting. I would love to land a Fireball in there, but I don't really think I can. So I might just go for a cheap Fireball and land on this Ricochet Cannon right here. I think that would be totally okay. Or maybe just at this corner, which is a little bit of a better funnel for me, and then just head in towards this Warden, Queen up top. Yeah, I think that might be better. So I'm going to get my Siege Barracks loaded. I'm going to go Queen at the top side, Siege Barracks. I'm going to give them a Super Wall Breaker. I'm going to let them do their thing. And then I'm going to deploy the Warden down here. I'm going to see if I can invis out this, and then just land on... Whoa, I forgot an Earthquake spell. That's actually not good. So we gotta change that in for next time. So let's get our Witch Golems in, Healers, Apprentice Warden, Super Wall Breaker, and then our King. That's actually a very bad mistake, but it's okay. I guess we can survive from that. We won't do that ever again. And then I'm going to wait a little bit. Don't really need my World Champion just yet, so I'm going to let these troops do their thing. I'm going to get in a Rage leading in towards the core. I'm going to invis once this Rage pops off. Perfect. And then I'm going to freeze the Invisibility Tower. Let's see. We're getting pretty solid healing. I'm going to go World Champion here. And then I'm going to dust out maybe another Rage, but we probably don't need it as we're stuck in this Invisibility spell. So how about we go now with it? And then the King ability, I just want to wait till we can get in towards the Town Hall. I'm going to get some of these Barcher troops for cleanup. My Queen is still up, but she's going to go down pretty quickly. King's up. We still got some super... I think we do have some Witch Golems in there, but Big Boy's more like it, actually. So it's going to be quite close near this end here because we kind of messed up a little bit. Maybe, but let's see. Okay, King's doing his thing against the walls. I'm going to open up the rest of this. He should be able to take out the Town Hall with one shot. Does he have enough time to get through the rest of this, though? So let me see. I'll speed through here, and just so you guys don't have to watch, and we'll see if the king can kind of make it through. Okay, so it ended up being very, very close. I'm not going to blame that on not bringing an Earthquake spell, but we got to make that change because that Expo did do a lot of damage on us. So let's tighten that up. We'll drop that spell. I don't think I even loaded the next army, but what we're going to do is I think we'll drop the Skeleton spell and then bring in the Earthquake, and I think that should be a decent change. But I'll catch up with you guys once that's all loaded, and then we'll kind of really see the power of this army. But thankfully, we got that 3-star. Okay, here's the army we're going to be actually bringing in now that we dropped that Skeleton spell. Man, my heart sunk. I was just like, whoa, wait, why didn't the X go down? So then I realized, I was like, dang it, don't have Earthquake spell. So let's go give this a run. But remember, if you have Fireballs level 18 to 26, you'll need 2 Earthquakes. Just keep note of that. But let's go get in for another attack and see what we can do. A little bit on the weaker side, but that's okay. I'd like to usually avoid the Town Hall. It can be kind of nasty for your Witch Golems, so you can kind of take that on the little bit of the last part of the attack, and that's not too big of an issue. I like fireballing this Ricochet Cannon, so let's see. How can we do this? I'm going to let my Warden work a little bit, and then I'm going to get my Siege maybe down here. I'm going to get some Barchers in for cleanup, a Super Wall Breaker just to help out. I'm going to see which direction does this Warden take. I'm going to go like that, and then fireball this Ricochet Cannon. 2 druids. I might have to freeze that archer queen before my warden goes down, and then that's lure back the warden. We saved him, or we would have been in a lot of trouble. I'm going to go queen here, siege barracks behind, and then we're going to get healers, apprentice warden. We're going to get all of our witch golems, super wall break in towards this monolith compartment, and then we should be good, hopefully. We're going to jump in towards the eagle. Queen's doing good over there. I'm going to pop her ability, maybe give her even a rage to get us some super value. Let's freeze that expo. And then you know what? I don't know. Not just yet, but I was thinking, do we maybe need to take care of that compartment with my royal champion? We'll see. Right now we're doing okay. I actually might just do that. Only reason is I'm scared of that expo taking out my warden, but this is great because now my royal champion's just going to play up towards the top side. Queen's doing her thing over there. I'll use my king ability once he nears that wall by the CC just because I need to have that open for the town hall. So let's wait on it a little bit. We're dealing with these slow ice golems. Right now probably is fine to open up the rest of the base. I might rage up my royal champion. You'll see why. She's going to go into the Phoenix ability, and I think those seconds are totally fine, even if she takes that king out for me. That might have been a little bit of a mistake, but I think we should be totally cool. Maybe a super wall breaker to get us out of this. The root riders are beating up that multi-archer tower, and then we've got like infinite big boys. We got the king, warden, all full health. Okay, so it's pretty good strategy. Would I say it's as easy as just spamming down Lavaloon? Probably not, and obviously not. But the thing is, if you're looking for a change, because I know a lot of you guys are saying you're getting bored, this is one of the strategies you can use because I do think it's a lot of fun. You can use the one I shared yesterday or the Fireball version. The one yesterday was more so for people that don't have Fireball. That's why I showed it. But say, for example, you want to give this a shot, do it. It's super, super strong, but I don't know. Any of these event troops are really been a lot of fun. And then for my video that's actually coming out tonight, it's a little bit on the Lavaloon puppet to really test if it's any good. I'm going to use it with Hydra and do a comparison of regular Hydra versus that. Right now, to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler, I'm leaning towards regular Hydra being better. The Lavaloon puppet really hasn't been the best yet for me. I haven't really found its true value, so we'll see. But I'm going to do 2 more attacks, I think, with this strategy just to really hammer it home and then give you guys a sense of how we're doing, how it works, kind of, and stuff like that. Okay, let's go see if we can just keep continuing these 3 stars. I do think it is very powerful, so if you guys want to give it a shot, please do. And then for this, I don't want to go through the town hall, so I think going through the eagle would be awesome. But where should I land this fireball? Honestly, this ricochet cannon is looking so tempting. But I'm going to angle our warden so he doesn't get locked onto by those expos. And then I'm going to go my queen maybe at this top side with the siege barracks a little bit on the earlier side, but we're okay with that. I'm going to get some Barcher down to help her out. Once this warden goes down, this wizard tower goes down, I'm going to start with my invisibilities, and then we should be good to fireball. Awesome. And then I'm going to lure back our warden over there. Okay, thank you. And then 2 druids to keep them healthy. And then I'm just going to wait on it just a tad bit. We're going to get in the super wall breaker where we want our troops to go, but I'm going to get all of our golem witches in, and then I think we should be good with the healers. And then if my king takes that direction, I'm okay with that. We'll jump through here, and then we might need to have our king maybe use his ability to get through there. We'll see how it's debating right now. I'm going to use my royal champion to just snipe out this ricochet cannon because it's going to be quite annoying. I'm going to get a poison spell down on the ice golems. I am going to freeze the monolith. King actually makes his way through the wall. Let's see, another rage spell here just to help. Okay, here comes the king. Okay, this is awesome because I need him to use his ability near the monolith to get us towards the town hall. So let's wait on it a little bit. Royal champion's still doing good. I'm going to save the king ability. We got so many big boys coming. Here we go. So I'm going to use the rage now. King, make it through that wall, please. And then ability now. Okay, now that just opens up the rest of the base. Get some cleanup going. And seriously, guys, this is smash. Look at all the big boys that are going to form. And then we still have our king, queen, warden, royal champion up. But obviously the royal champion and warden are getting quite low. But there's not really too many buildings that we have to worry about now. Look at this. Like the golem witches are still up. Queen's up. Look at the skeletons forming. It's kind of ridiculous how strong this army really is. And if you're looking for a change, seriously, have some fun with all the event troops. Get better with them. Like even the Hog Wizard, it can kind of help prepare you for, I don't know, QC Hybrid or just some a little bit of Queen charges. So I'm going to have some fun with these armies here, and let me know what you guys really want to see. That's something I'm looking forward to. Are you guys okay with me still posting event troops? Do you guys want to see different forms? What are you guys looking for? Drop that in the comment section below if that's one of your entries. So if you just want to ask that question, that's cool too. So let me know. We'll do one more attack once that's loaded, and then we'll call the video. Okay, it's our time to shine. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4. That's the goal. What do we got? Okay, someone's got the nice scenery. Awesome. And where's the town hall? At the top side again. So you guys know the drill. We're going to have to find some decent fireball value. But where is that actually going to come? And right now I don't see it. If I could land in the core, obviously that'd be great. But we can't. This is actually kind of tricky. I might just launch one right away and see if I can just get this X-boat out. I'll be okay with that value. So how do we get some Barcher here to help? And then I'm going to get my queen in. Siege barracks. I'm going to rage, pop the queen ability to help through that section, and then I'm just going to go like this, fireball right away, just take care of it, and then I'm going to walk my king in towards here, get a super wall breaker to hopefully make it through. Okay, that was maybe a little bit too rushed. That's fine. Healers, apprentice warden, and then let's get the super wall breaker, and then I'm going to see if I can jump through here, and then the king should let us get through the back remaining section. We've got a pretty big push forming. So where should I put my royal champion? Maybe at that single target inferno? I think that would be good. Let's rage this. We're going to freeze once that rage pops off. So wait on it just a little bit. And then we're going to go here. We're going to get our poison spell down. Everything's looking quite nice. We got invisibility spells. And I think I might use that more so for my royal champion maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We got to deal with these annoying ice golems though, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Our king's going to get us through this remaining section. We're going to open up the base. There goes my royal champion like I was talking about. Maybe just give her an invis. King ability now to open up the rest of the base. Awesome. And then we need to take care of that single target inferno. That thing's going to be a little bit annoying. I'm going to get one more rage spell in, and that should be it. Seriously. I'm telling you guys, this army is way too strong. And like I said before, if you want to try something different, go for it. I think it's just more enjoyable. And look at that Phoenix, guys, just taking out that ricochet cannon. That's kind of funny. But, oh, let's be a little bit careful because that monolith is kind of acting a little bit scary. But we still have enough troops, I think, to make it through here. The big boys are going to start forming. We should be fine. I was trying to see if my queen could get healed up because that ricochet cannon's kind of nuking her. But I think the healers should switch to her, or are they on the big boys? Really, right now I can't tell. But look, we got witch golems over here, but 1,000 skeletons coming too. This is awesome. And look at the big boys. Seriously, smash stuff. So we go 4 for 4. I'll show you guys what we are at in trophies. I know one of you guys were saying, one of my subscribers like, hey, can you just show the trophies you're at? Sure. But pushing right now is so hard. You're going minus 320 pretty much every day. At least close to. You might have someone fail, and even them, they're probably usually time failing. No one's outright failing right now. But like I said, it's part in the fun. Some people haven't had some 3-stars since the Druid nerf, so I actually kind of feel good for them just so they can have some more fun with it. Because we got to remember, not everyone's a pro player. Some people play more casually, so that's the style they enjoy. But we end up going 4 for 4, and then I'm going to save the next 4 attacks for the video I have coming out later. I think it should be fun. I'm going to test out the Lavaloon puppet with Hydra and see how well it does. Will it have a place in this game? Right now, I don't know what I'm leaning. I kind of am not a big fan. Don't let anyone know. But I'm joking around. But we'll really test it out. And again, for the 8K subscriber giveaway, first, thank you guys so much for that. Seriously, I wouldn't be here without you guys. But all you got to do is be subscribed, like the video, drop a comment. If you dropped a comment on yesterday's video, you're totally good to go. No worries. But if you want another chance to enter, well, here it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in tonight's upload. Peace out.